Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Unsent Letters. Okay, guys, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about today is why I haven't been filming lately. Like, today's Friday, and normally I film on Thursdays, and my episode comes out late Thursday night, and I didn't even film last week at all. So I just wanted to give you guys kind of the breakdown on why I haven't been filming. It's honestly, the main reason is just a lack of motivation. I've had absolutely zero motivation, and I know that's not an excuse, and I shouldn't be making excuses, but I just wanted to let you guys know. That way you guys weren't like, what the hell, So, alright, so anyways, just the main reason that I haven't filmed is lack of motivation, honestly. Another reason I haven't filmed is because I think I talked about this in one of my last episodes, but I have been just so absolutely hammered in my schedule lately. I work, and yes, I get 3 off days out of the week, right? So I should be filming on those 3 off days out of the week. But then there comes the lack of motivation. So I have just been so unmotivated lately, and so Monday I have tutoring, Tuesday I have work, Wednesday is an off day, Thursday is an off day, Friday I have work, Saturday I normally hang out with my friends or hang out with someone else, and then Sunday I also have work, and I normally work all day Sunday. So it's just been really tricky with time managing school and work and tutoring. Oh wait, Wednesday I don't have a free day. Wednesday I go to tutoring too. So I only have Thursday and Saturday free. And on Thursday and Saturday, on Thursday is normally my one chill day of the week, and then Saturday I'm normally hanging out. Okay, back to what I was saying, but Thursday is normally my one chill day of the week where I can just be at home and chill, and then Saturday I'm hanging out with friends because I have to try and be able to balance my school, my work, and my friendships because no one's gonna want to be friends with someone who can never hang out, And I have been putting my friendships on the back burner for a while now, and I feel like that's not okay. So anyways, I feel like I've been putting my friendships on the back burner lately, and that's also because I've been hanging out with someone else instead of my friends. But yeah, I don't know. I've just got a lot going on right now. And then another reason I haven't filmed is that I wake up in the morning, and I film in the mornings before school, right? So I wake up, and I just have not been able to wake up lately, probably just because I feel so tired from every day before that when I have work or tutoring or whatever. So I have just been, when I wake up in the morning, I sit there and I snooze my alarm 4 times instead of getting up and filming. So, it's just little things like that have really impacted it. And then this week, the reason I haven't filmed this week, last week I didn't film because I was sick and I just my voice was so messed up, and that was my main reason along with all the other reasons. But this week I had a lot of crazy stuff happen, and I'm actually going to tell you guys about it, not to be pity party or anything, but I'm going to tell you guys the crazy stuff that has happened this week that way, because it kind of helps transition into the next topic I want to talk about. So I hate to be the pity party person today, but So Monday, my great-grandma had a stroke, and she's now on life support. And then also later Monday night, I found out that my uncle had died in a snowmobile accident, and he has 2 little kids, one 7-year-old, one 10-year-old. No, an 8 and a 10-year-old. So he has 2 little kids, and his wife, and that just crushed my soul, absolutely crushed my soul to hear that, because just that family, I can't even imagine what they're going through right now. So, and then Tuesday, there was a shooting at my mom's work. So, it's just been a roller coaster this week. But, yeah. And I feel like through all of this, I have had to try really hard and to remember really hard to trust the bigger plan, trust God, trust what He has in store for us. And if you're not religious, I'm not trying to force this on you in any way, but this is how I have been thinking about it, and it's been really helping. So, if you're not religious, you can just think, like, everything happens for a reason. But, like, I believe everything happens for a reason. God has a plan for us, and God knows what needs to happen to us for us to grow and everything. And I believe, so, about 2 weeks ago, we had a late start at school, and I woke up early, forgot we had a late start, drove to school, and found out nobody was there. Nobody would be there for 2 hours. So I was like, well, what am I going to do with my time? So I went and got coffee, and then I got coffee not in my, town or anything. I went to, a different town to get coffee, and I ended up getting lost because my Google Maps was glitching really bad, which never happens. So that was, really weird to me, but I ended up getting lost, and when I got lost, I ended up on the same street as my great-grandma's nursing home. So I thought, oh, well, I've got 2 hours. Let me go see Grandma and kill some time. So I went to go see my grandma, and it was amazing. We had really good, amazing conversations. We talked for a long time, and I just got to see her, and she was just so happy and so thankful that I was there and that I was seeing her. And I hadn't seen her in probably 6 months. I hadn't seen her since Christmas. And it just made her entire month. She was so happy that someone was coming to visit her. And it made me feel so good going to see her. But then, now she has a stroke. She doesn't even remember her own daughter, which is my sister Sandy. Not, actual sister, but, she's a nun. So, she doesn't even remember her because, and Sister Sandy's been taking care of her entire life. She's done everything. Appointments, dentist, anything. Freaking wiping her butt when she needs it. She's done everything for her. And so, my grandma just doesn't remember her anymore. So, it's she can't feed herself. She's having a really hard time swallowing. And it's definitely close to the end, and she can't talk. So, I have decided not to go see her because I think I ended up at that nursing home for a reason. And even if I did go see her, it's not like she's going to know who I am. I believe I ended up at that nursing home for a reason. I believe that God needed me to see her while she was still in good health and while she was still good. And I did. And it was amazing. And now, looking back on it, I completely believe and fully believe that that was the purpose of that. But I also feel like we have to suffer in order to grow. And I'm not saying that people have to die for us to grow, but I'm saying that in order for us to grow, we have to go through pain. You can't grow and just go through no pain. That's not how life works. And I think that I've definitely gone through a lot of pain this week, and so hopefully I'll be able to grow from it. But this whole week with everything going on, I have stayed as positive as can be. I have been looking at the bright side and everything. With my uncle's death, he snapped his neck, died instantly. So I'm just like, whew, he died instantly. He didn't have to feel pain. Like, that's so much better than him having a slow death. Like, I couldn't even imagine him having a slow death. Like, I'm just so thankful for that. I'm so not thankful that he died, but I'm thankful that he died quick and it didn't hurt him. I've just really tried to stay positive and really looking on the bright side. And I feel like that's really helped me. Like, I feel like if I haven't been doing that, I would definitely be in a much worse state. But I feel like I'm still able to function and I'm still able to do things and be happy, and I'm not sitting at home every night crying. I'm not going to school every day miserable. I've been able to still function, and that can be a good and bad thing. Like, sometimes you need to process things, and like, you should definitely have time to process things. However, I'm at the point right now where I can't tell if me being positive about all this is healthy or not, but I mean, honestly, truly, it's probably not. But I feel like if you can find positives in any situation, then you will be good. Like, I am really upset. I'm really, really, really upset about my uncle because he's one of the sweetest men I've ever met. He's so sweet, and just his family get-togethers are not going to be the same at all. But I do have to say that I'm very grateful that it was quick and over fast, and I'm very grateful that he didn't have to feel pain, because no one deserves that. And it's just a bad situation all around. So there's not really much you can think about to be happy about, but you just have to find anything to be positive about, honestly. I feel like I've also kind of been with like how I don't really have a lot of time lately. I feel like I've also been kind of pushing everything that happened down because of that. And I'm not saying it's solely because of that, but I feel like because I haven't really had time to like wallow in myself, you know, I've just been pushing everything down, and I'm like, oh, can't be upset because I have to go do this in 10 minutes. Oh, can't be sad because I have to start getting ready for work. Oh, can't be upset because I gotta go to school. Oh, can't be upset because I have tutoring in 10 minutes. You know, like, it's just, I'm so busy, I haven't had time to be upset. I don't know. Gosh, oh my gosh, I've had so much homework this week because my history teacher, she had cancer, and, sorry, my back hurts really bad because I have been so sick and I've been coughing. I've been coughing so bad for like 2 weeks, and it's super deep, like in the chest cough, and oh my gosh, my back hurts so bad from it. But anyways, so our new our like year-round sub, he is I actually know him. He's a close family friend, but he gives us so much freaking work, and I cannot. I'm so tired. I just don't want to do all that homework. I also have a test in that class today. Kill me. Anyways, positives. I get to go to class with a family friend every day. And I get to have conversations with my teacher that normally I wouldn't be able to have. Not like in like a weird way, but like in a, like, oh, how's your uncle doing? Oh, how's your aunt doing? That type of thing. Anyways. Okay, so now that we're moving on from all that junk, I wanted to talk about just like kind of like introvert versus extrovert, but it's more of attention versus intimacy. So like a question that I've been really wanting to know about people and like just know in general is, would you rather be seen or known? You know what I mean? So would you rather be one of the people who is just like, oh, you see them in the hallways, but no one really knows them? Like, everybody sees them in the halls, but no one really knows them. Would you rather be that? Or would you rather be the type of person that, oh my gosh, everybody knows her, and like, or would you rather be the type of person where like, oh my gosh, everybody knows her, like, anytime you're walking down the hallway, like, people are saying hi to you? And I'm not saying, like, you have to be like that, but, like, people know you, you know? Whether they know you for good or bad, they know you. I feel like I'm the type of person who wants to be known because I feel like people judge a book by its cover when they just see people walking down the hallway. And I'd much rather be known and have people know who I am and know my personality and know me as a person. And that way they can be like, oh, Hope's really cool, or oh, I hate Hope, based on how they know me and not what they see of me, you know? And like, I'm the type of person who wants to be known, but I know a lot of people who are like, I don't want to be known. I just want to be seen, and I don't want to be known, because when you're known, people are going to have opinions about you. People are going to say stuff about you. I feel like I'd much rather have people have opinions about me because I can take that constructive criticism, and even if people are being like an absolute douche and are like saying stuff out of their ass, I always like feel like I try and take that as constructive criticism. Like, even if people are just saying stuff out of their ass, I feel like I always want to take that as like constructive criticism. Don't mind my dead hair right here. Don't look at that. But yeah, like, I just try and take what people say about me, even if they're just talking out of their ass and they don't even know me, and I try and improve myself in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like also what goes along with that is like the pressure to feel like accepted, even if it's like, if it's in school, but mainly I mean like social media. Like, I feel like everybody is so scared to post what they want to post or do what they want to do because, like, it won't look good on social media, or it won't match my aesthetic, or it's not gonna, or people are gonna make fun of it, you know? And I feel like people delete their posts all the time because of it. Like, when you see someone make, like, a post and then it just, like, is maybe, like, a little bit different, and then they, like, 20 minutes later, they delete it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've done that too. And I feel like we need to normalize, like, that everything doesn't have to be a certain aesthetic. Everything doesn't have to be the same way. Like, I think we should normalize having funky social medias and posting what you want and not posting what other people want you to post, you know? That's just my personal opinion. But, you know, Let's see. What else do we have to talk about today? Okay, so that was really all that I had to talk about today. I know this is, like, a really short podcast, but, like, I'm just getting back into doing podcasts. Like, I've had a 2-week break. I just need to, like, regroup, regenerate. However, that was all I was going to talk about. But I just turned a right and I just turned a sock inside out because I thought it was right side out. Anyways. Wait. Yeah. Inside out, right side out. Yeah. I don't know, man. I turned a sock inside out because I thought it was inside out, but it actually was right side out. That's what I mean to say. Anywho. Okay, I wanted to end off this podcast episode with sharing some good news. Not exactly, I don't even know if it's, like, good news, but, like, it's definitely good news. I don't know what I'm on about. Also, it might be kind of fast because I'm trying to go to 7 Brew, man, like. Anyways, I woke up early so that I could film and go to 7 Brew. There's my mascara and my brush. I was looking for both of those this morning. I don't know if you noticed, but I used a powder puff instead of that brush that I normally use. And I also used a different mascara today. And I just found both of them. Oh well. Okay, so here's the news. Ladies, we're done settling for less. I've said this before in my podcast episodes. We're done settling for less because literally I got these because I had a bad day. I literally had a bad day at work and bro was like, oh, well, let's go get ice cream to, like, make you feel better. We get ice cream and I get these stunning roses. Look, they're fully bloomed now. So what I need to do is I need to hairspray them and then hang them up. Because my last bouquet, this bouquet, I got from the same person for Valentine's Day. And, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's, roses, carnations, and daisies, and baby's breath. Oh my gosh, so stunning. But, like, it shrank so much because I didn't hairspray it before I put it up. So it shrank a ton. But this guy, we're going to hairspray him. And I think this guy is going to go right there where that one is. And then I think that one is going to go, like, either right here or that one's going to go on top of wherever I hang this one. But, oh my gosh, I'm literally so obsessed with flowers. Like, I'm the most obsessed person with flowers ever. Like, my favorite flower are lilies. Oh my gosh, what are your guys' favorite flowers? Everybody comment your favorite flower. Please, 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 please comment your favorite flower because I love to know. But my favorite flowers are lilies and roses, and oh my gosh. Oh no, there's a little. It's just a little dead leaf, dead petal, but it's inside. I've never seen that before. Huh. But oh my gosh, they smell so amazing. I'm so obsessed. I'm gonna die. Alright guys, so basically what I wanted to say was don't settle for less. Be positive. Please just find something to be positive about in your day. I promise it'll make a big impact. So please just, as you go on about your day and as you go on about your week, find something positive in each day and just remember that positive thing and it'll help so much. It'll help get you through the day so much. But I hope you all have an amazing day. I hope you all find something positive about today, and whatever you're going through, I really hope this episode helped. And I know that I'm not really going through it because, like, I'm not, like, processing the emotions, but I hope that if you are going through something, my first podcast episode, I feel like go back, watch that. It'll help so much. It's what's helped me, and yeah, I just hope you guys have an amazing, amazing day, and thank you so much for watching, and I'm really sorry to you guys for not filming. Bye, guys.